boys and girls, it's Miss Tara here. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe and healthy. I'm sure you're all experiencing a lot of different feelings, being stuck at home, not being able to see your friends and stuff. I feel it too. So today I'm going to read you a story about In My Heart, about different feelings. Isn't that pretty? My heart is full of feelings, big feelings and small feelings, loud feelings and quiet feelings, quick feelings and slow feelings. My heart is like a house with all these feelings living inside. Sometimes my heart feels like a big yellow star, shiny and bright. I smile from ear to ear and twirl around so fast I feel as if I could take off into the sky. This is when my heart is happy. Other times my heart feels strong. I stand up tall as if I can touch the clouds. New people and places don't frighten me. I can do it. Watch me go. This is when my heart is brave. When I get really angry, my heart feels as if it's going to explode. Don't come near me. My heart is yelling, hot and loud. This is when my heart is mad. But other times my heart is cool. I bob along gently like a balloon on a string. My heart feels lazy and slow, as quiet as snowfall. This is when my heart is calm. On harder days, mean words hurt my feelings, and my heart feels hurt too. It's fragile and delicate, but it can be healed with extra kisses. This is when my heart is broken. Some days my heart feels as heavy as an elephant. There's a dark cloud over my head, and tears fall like rain. This is when my heart is sad. But my heart doesn't stay sad. Like springtime after winter, the sun comes out again. My heart grows tall, like a plant reaching toward the sky. This is when my heart is hopeful. When I see something scary, my heart beats fast. I feel cold, as if a chilly breeze has crawled up my neck, and I run away as fast as I can. This is when my heart is afraid. When it's time for a bit of fun, my heart feels full of giggles and wiggles. Abracadabra! I hop around like a bouncy bunny. This is when my heart is silly. Sometimes I hide my heart away where no one else can see, like my own small treasure. I don't want anyone to look at me. Safe on my swing, I can watch the world from up above. This is when my heart is shy. My heart can feel so many feelings, and yours can too. Today, my heart is proud. How does your heart feel? The end. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Boys and girls, I'm going to be reading some stories about Jesus' miracles. A really big picnic. Jesus wanted to be alone for a while. He went to a spot far away from the towns and villages, but the crowds followed him. Men, women, and children of all ages followed him. They brought sick friends and relatives so Jesus could heal them. By evening, thousands and thousands of people had come to see Jesus. Jesus cared for them. He healed the ones who were sick. But the sun would be going down soon. The people needed to go home and get supper. The disciples had an idea. Send the crowds to the nearby villages, they said to Jesus. That way they can get some food. Jesus said, I want you to give them something to eat. The disciples said, but we have only a boy's lunch. 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish are not enough for all these people. Bring the boy's lunch to me, said Jesus. The disciples did as he asked. He held the bread and fish in his hands and looked up to the sky. Father, he prayed, thank you for giving us this food. Jesus broke the bread and fish into pieces. He handed it to his disciples. Pass these out, he said. The disciples did as Jesus said. Person after person took some and ate. Everyone got a big meal. The disciples picked up the leftovers. They filled 12 baskets. Jesus had fed the entire crowd from one small boy's lunch. Walking on the water. It was evening. Jesus wanted to be by himself to pray. Go on ahead, he told his disciples. Take your boat across the lake. I will meet you later. The disciples got into their boat and left. Jesus went up to the mountain. Jesus prayed until it was very late. It was the middle of the night when he finished. Meanwhile, the disciples were trying to row the boat across the lake, but the wind was blowing the other way, and it was blowing hard. They were having a tough time rowing against it. Then they saw him. Jesus was walking toward them on the water. When they saw him, they were scared. Do not be afraid, Jesus said. It is I, Jesus. Lord, said Peter, if it's really you, tell me to come to you on the water. Come on, Jesus said. Peter got out of the boat. Step by step, he walked on the water. But then he saw the waves, and he started to sink. Help me, Lord, he cried out. Jesus reached out and took his arm. You have so little faith, Jesus said. Why did you doubt? Peter and Jesus climbed into the boat. The wind died down. All the disciples worshiped Jesus. You really are the Son of God, they said. Boys and girls, don't ever be afraid. Jesus is always with us. We know how much he loves us. We know he's here with us when we're at home, when we're at school, wherever we should go. Jesus is with us to keep us safe and healthy, keep us lifted in our spirits. So remember to say your prayers and remember that Jesus is always with you. I love you all. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy
Spirit. Okay, what's going on, Mom?
You could be my holder-upper of the book while I read.